What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com doing another This Is, and this is our most long-awaited This Is. And I'm going to choke up a little bit talking about it.
You get a little verklempt?
We're doing Duke Nukem forever, Jeff. Were you a Duke Nukem kid, or were you a Doom kid?
I much preferred Doom to Duke Nukem.
It was like Doom and Doom 2, or really it was Doom 2 and Quake.
Yeah.
And then Duke Nukem sort of fit that gap between the two, because...
I did like Duke Nukem, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it was in the same, like, that kind of, like, over-the-top, raucous, potty humor, like Leisure Suit Larry and Duke Nukem. That, it wasn't, you know, necessarily. It was so,
but you could hold cash in front of strippers.
Yeah,
like,
it's
dance,
true.
baby,
It
or
is
whatever
true.
you used to say.
Because I could never do that in the real world.
That's true.
Because I'm happily married.
Well, you are pretty old too, so
That's true.
yeah. So this game finally came out after what 14 years in development. Is that what it was?
A scant 14-year development cycle.
Who would have thought it actually was going to be released? But,
I'm gonna guess it's the longest development cycle since Daikatana.
Yeah, longest successful development cycle, I would say, like
Yeah.
one that where the product actually turned out. Yeah, so
I hear the Phantom is still in development though. So.
but I'm still kind of in shock that it's actually sitting here inside my Xbox 360, and it's like, man, this is pretty cool. It was actually made here in Texas too, so
That's
or
true.
finished here in Texas.
Finished in Texas.
That's very, very cool. But I've played through the first, maybe 4 or 5 chapters now, and it's very reminiscent. If you're a fan of that mid to late 90s style of shooter, like that Doom 2 style of shooter, you're really gonna dig this. If you were a big fan of the first game, you're really gonna dig this.
So you're getting hit with a lot of with the nostalgia factor.
Yeah, a lot of that. It's a very, very straightforward shooter. Not a whole lot of bells and whistles. And honestly, I really, really like that kind of shooter. I mean, some people want more of your Modern Warfare type stuff, more of your tactical, crazy stuff, and I'm more of a just let me have a gun, run around, shoot stuff, and have a good time. So I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Just keep you away from college campuses.
Wow. Anyway, let's run through some achievements. How about we do that, Jeff?
I'm okay with that.
That sound like fun? So we have 3 like sort of mini game achievements here. There's one called Balls of Steel, which you can actually get in the very first section of the game. There's a pinball machine in the very, very beginning of the game, and you have to earn 1,000,000 points in pinball on this in the single player. And we should also mention all the achievements are single player, which is glorious. Thank you very, very much, 2K and Gearbox, for doing that.
Yeah, that's a really cool. And I think also every single achievement contains a healthy dose of double entendre. I'm gonna guess. As well.
Pretty much. But yeah, that 1,000,000 points is a bastard to get. I played one round and I got something like 10,000. So that one's gonna be rough. I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to get some easy points on that one.
Achievement guide.
Hey, and now we're gonna move on to lots of whacking, which is win a game of alien abortion in the strip club. I'm guessing that's like whack-a-mole. I haven't made it there yet, but yeah, that's kind of rough, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's very, very friendly. So let's move on from there. Okay, so while you're in the strip club, you can actually play air hockey, apparently. And there's Air Duke, which is 30 gamer score. Win an air hockey with a score of 7-0 in the strip club. So I wonder who you're playing against.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I wonder if you play against a stripper. Like,
Maybe
you think she's trying to distract you?
Maybe you play against that dog in the basketball movie.
Airbud?
Yeah, Airbud.
That would be awesome. I don't know what would be cooler, playing with a stripper or Airbud. Maybe both. Maybe like they tag team you. That came out wrong.
Why don't we just stop there?
Let's go ahead and move on from there. Okay, so this was our achievement of the week in AWU yesterday, which is Fork the Pork, which is kill 6 aliens with the forklift.
Hi-oh.
That's always a good time, running around forklifts. There was a forklift in Halo Reach, right?
There was a forklift in Halo Reach.
Maybe that's a new common
They call
thing.
that the instant death machine, because the second you get on it, you're dead.
Oh, nice. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You
That's
never tried to get on a forklift and drive it around?
No.
Yeah,
no.
it's
bad news.
It is a plasma grenade receptacle.
All right, so speaking of other video games, Companion Barrel, which is unlock the secret closet at the end of the fork stop. So I'm assuming this is like a companion cube.
Yeah.
Like a throwback or whatever, or
I think
homage. So hopefully we'll find the Companion Barrel, and I'm sure we'll make an achievement guide for that. And then also, okay, so this achievement, FBT, it's 10 gamer score, it's getting knocked down 10 times. What the hell does FBT stand for? Didn't you like fringe benefit tax? Is that what?
Yeah, that's what I looked. That's what Wikipedia said.
And I think it was like a Lady Gaga thing, and then apparently there's a guy on like the World Poker Tour. His nickname is FBT. Ryan looked that up for me. So I hopefully in the game they explain what the hell that means. Maybe it's like foobar. It's like another way of saying something that we just don't know yet.
Yeah.
But why don't in the comments you guys tell us what you think FBT stands for? So because I have no idea.
And the person who gets it right gets a free kiss from Jack.
Oh, maybe if you come to Austin.
There you go.
anyway.
And if you're a dude.
hey, that's not right at all. All right, and our last one is probably the most classy achievement in the entire game. It also will be the very first achievement you get in the entire game. Turd Burglar. Find and steal a piece of poo. So it's not only find a piece of poo, it's steal a piece.
Touch it.
Like, I like the idea of stealing a piece of poo. Like it's like someone wanted it and you took it from them.
It's a whole different level of gross, right? It's like
bad
enough to touch your own poop, but you touching somebody else's poop that was inside somebody else's butt.
Yeah.
It's basically like your hand is now inside someone's butt. If you touch their poop. If you want to think of it.
That's getting into a much deeper level than I would have thought. Get it? Deeper level?
I don't.
Because it's like deeper? No?
No. Wait.
So how many playthroughs is this going to take for us, Jeff?
I still don't get the deeper.
Deeper?
That James Cameron movie?
Yes. It's Ghost of the Abyss is what it is.
It's going to take us 2 playthroughs because you have to play through it once. Even though it's all single-player achievements, you have to play through it one time to unlock insane difficulty.
Okay, which is always the most difficult of them all.
Yeah, you're looking at about, I'm going to say 20 hours to 1,000 point this game.
It's also one of those things if you're just trying to run through it. Yeah, I guess to 1,000 point, it probably need 20 hours. Right?
Yeah.
Depending on how long the pinball one's going to take, right? So.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out
we'll find some cool way to do it.
Yeah.
Something to knock out a whole bunch of points super fast. But yeah, so that's 14 years of development. We have Duke Nukem Forever in our hands, playing it.
Our dirty poo hands.
Dirty poo hands with the wholesome twins. And yeah, I'm honestly, I'm legitimately excited about this game. So I'm very happy to get back to it. And hope you enjoy it. Hope you get out and play it. And I know we're going to do some multiplayer stuff in it pretty soon. So maybe we'll see you online.
Can you explain the deeper thing to me after the video?
Shh, just shut your